Grand Rising. What's up? What's up? Hello, my blessed babies. How are you? It is a Monday and it is rainy and I like it. I love it. I don't really like the first rain because the first rain brings up like all the yucky stuff, but it's good. We need the rain. But on another note, it is Veterans Day, so if you have any veterans in your family, friend circle, or anything like that, be sure to give them a holler and a thank you today. Remember those who may not be with us anymore, whether it was 100 years ago, or 2 years ago, or 5 years ago. It doesn't matter. They still fought. They still did what they needed to do, and so just give thanks where it's needed. But anywho, I hate to add this message that I have in my throat to this as a part of this veterans message. But on a side note, since we're talking about soldier work, I'm not a physical soldier, but I am a soldier in a spiritual world for my God. So I'm going to speak on this because this energy that has been around me for, I'd say, about a year now, even before, it's been around for maybe about 3, 4 years. I just didn't pay attention to it in the earlier parts because I didn't have time, but I have time now. And this energy has always been a feminine energy, but then it's also been a masculine energy, which lets me know it's a feminine operating in masculine energy. She's not comfortable around women, but she loves being around men. Some people would say this is whore energy, but it's not technically whore energy. It is just what it is, masculine energy. This woman walks around as a woman, dresses like a woman, talks like a woman, oh, dainty, dainty, ooh, feminine, but she's not. She is a masculine in the soul. She is a masculine in the mind. And the reason why she is masculine in the soul and the mind is because she is hurt. She is hurting. Her feminine side is bruised. It's hurt. It's been beaten. It's been torn. And I'm not coming for her. I'm just understanding her. I know what it's like to have your feminine side shut off to where you're in survival mode and you're in your masculine energy. But it's quite ironic and it's kind of weird to me how this energy is married to a masculine man, yet still has not let her guard down to let her be feminine. She wants to be masculine, and she tries to make friends with other women, but her masculinity comes out and it trumps the feminine that she doesn't even have in her. And so it rubs people the wrong way, especially other women. And like I said, this energy has been around for years. It's not so much of an energy. It's really literally a person. But we all know that energy can be felt whether a person is next to you, 5 miles from you, 2 feet from you. It doesn't matter. Energy is energy. And I've called this person out on their behavior a couple times. This person knows that I do not mess with her. But yet, in front of people, it's always smiles and giggles. But in my mind, I know it's not. This energy has been watching and stalking, and at any time, and at every point that it can, it tries to just poke and nag and prod and just do little tiny petty stuff. You know how when you're like in a group setting and there's people kikiing, but you notice that they're passing jabs, but they're doing it with a smile. I don't have time for that. I don't do that. I won't make myself look like no fucking fool in front of people like you will. But I will cut that ass in the behind the scenes. I'm not playing. When I say cut that ass, I don't mean physically. I'm literally cutting my tongue at you to let you know who you are and what you are, and I'm not for that. A lot of people, the ones that are hurt, for some reason always attack me as if I've done something to them. I haven't done the something to them, but you know what it is. It's the fact that the stories are similar and you see that a person that looks like she doesn't have shit really has some shit. Just because a person isn't laced with lavish shit doesn't mean they don't have shit. What I possess is something that she tries to get every day but doesn't. But she can't see the reason why she can't get to that point. And I'm not here to tell her, even though I know the answer. I refuse to give her any more help. I've been giving this woman help time and time again. Each time this woman comes for me, I give her a piece of wisdom, but I see it's not working. I don't have time for this. You and your spirit is nasty as the fuck. And the 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 audacity to flaunt your marriage, the audacity to flaunt your quote unquote your religion, oh, just all the flaunting that you do. And it's funny because I knew that this was a part of you when I met you. But the shit that you're doing now is unbelievable. How you try to turn people against me, how you try to talk about me to people to make me seem some type of way because you know I don't fuck with you. Because you're afraid that I will go around and do the same thing that you're doing. I don't have to talk about you and I don't want to talk about you. I don't like you. Why would I talk about you? That lets me know that you are either in heavy like with me or in love. And that's another thing. You have to watch out for these women that operate in masculinity, because why? Some of them are DL women. Down women can be down low too, not just men. This is something that everyone needs to be aware of. Women can be down low too. And for a woman, it normally looks like when she's being mean to another woman and she's just constantly on that woman's clit tip, she is down low. And it has to do with the masculinity that runs through her. Because a man, of course, men, they're attracted to punani, right? And a woman that's operating her masculine would be attracted to that too. And you would think like, well, she doesn't like men. Well, she doesn't like women. She doesn't. Which is why if she was to get into relationships with women, there would be domestic violence, there would be quarrels, arguing, all of that. She would not be successful in it. I know this because I've seen this before. I've seen it time and time again. This is why you also get this with men, but people don't think that it's like this with women. They just think, oh, that's just cattiness. Oh, that's just women. They're just petty. No. A lot of these women that argue amongst each other and with each other, some of these hoes be liking other hoes and they don't be wanting to tell nobody that they have these feelings. Or maybe they don't have the feelings, but because they operate in masculinity so heavily, that it comes out that, oh, she like women, but she not trying to say it, because why else would you pick on women? But like I said, a woman could be so traumatized and so messed up that she's operating her masculinity that it comes out like she likes women, but in reality she does not like herself, and it comes out as if she does not like other women, which is probably the truth. But this energy, this person in particular, I'm speaking on it because I've been feeling this energy over and over. Each time I banish it, I get rid of it, it just creeps up, it comes back. And it's also too because this is why I say watch the company that you keep. People will plant people around you. This world is big, but it's so small at the same time. People know people. I don't care what anyone says. If you feel something, you think something, is probably true. Our intuition is just as strong as a lie detector test, and those things don't even work apparently. So I'm just sick of it, and I was like, well, maybe this person knows because this person always, this person um, is into religion, but I'm learning that it's not. You're not in the person not in religion for the right reasons. It's all a cover up. And this person isn't dumb. I gotta give the props to this person, but it's just the way that this person moves in such negativity. If you took that negativity and turned it into positivity, you wouldn't have to feel the need to talk about people behind their back. You wouldn't feel the need to make up lies about people when you rub them the wrong way. When they don't want to be your little friend, aka your henchman. I've been through all of this. I know what it looks like. You don't have any friends. So the way you give friends is you lure them in and then you use their energy for yours. That's why looks is very important to you. You're like the mother from Tangled. You're Rapunzel's mother. The only way she stayed young was if she brushed Rapunzel's hair and took her youth and her beauty. You're like that. You're just like that. I've made a, you know who I have a feeling that this person watches because I know I have a couple subscribers, but subscribers don't watch, but a lot. I get a lot of commotion from people that aren't subscribers. It's not the thing, I don't care about subscribers, whatever, but I'm intuitive. So I know what I know, I know what I feel. And I'm tired of this fuck ass bitch in my energy. And the fact that I have to go on here and call it out in 3D because that's where she lives. But then she also lives in the spiritual world. It's like, well, I guess I gotta call your ass out now. Y'all start doing this. When something is agitating your soul, pinching at your nerves, call that shit the fuck out. It's okay to speak it out right then and there. Y'all claim that y'all pray to God. You could speak out some stuff on somebody right then and there because guess what? That's exactly what they're doing at that moment, which is why you feel that energy. I've been trying to give y'all messages about the company y'all keep, about the energy you feel. Energy is real. I don't care what any psychologist tells you, any physicist tell you, I don't care what those people tell you to try to make you think. Energy is real, and mental illnesses are cover-ups for demonic activity. And when the time is right, I will expel that as well. Mental health conditions are demonic activity, from ADHD to schizophrenia. All that shit is spiritual attacks, spiritual things. But humans have found a way to make it humanized 3D eyes. That's why that's not even a word, 3D eyes. That's why when you put a demonic possession next to a mental health condition, the two mimic each other. But I ain't gonna keep telling y'all. Some of y'all gonna learn for yourselves, especially this feminine masculine energy that keeps fucking with me.